animals and a home straight out of a horror movie. With no running water, no electricity, and filthy living conditions, Child Protective Services take an 8-year-old girl from her parents. Animal control officers also seized more than 130 animals from the property off East Ponderay Divide Road near Athol, Idaho. KXLY4's Aaron Luna shows us what the conditions were like.
This is the home near Athol, Idaho, where more than 120 animals were seized. Child Protective Services also took an 8-year-old daughter away from her parents and grandparents who were living here. We spoke with the grandparents today, and they say they don't think it's fair and that the parents are trying to do everything they can to get their daughter back.
It's hard to imagine an 8-year-old girl playing in a front yard like this. There's rusted cars, garbage, and even a dead chicken. However, inside the home turned out to be just as bad, if not worse.
Rotting food, moldy food laying on the ground, garbage strewn, animal feces throughout the house.
An anonymous tip led Child Protection Services to the home near Athol, where they took the girl. Officers found her living with her parents and grandparents, living with no indoor plumbing, no electricity, and no running water. Just another day for her.
When we contacted her, she was reading a book on the floor, playing with her dog.
We caught up with the girl's grandparents and asked them about the conditions.
She was happy out here. She was healthy. She was, she wasn't sick. She wasn't abused.
They acknowledged the mess, but said they use a wood stove for heat, headlamps for light, and buy bottled water. They also denied the girl had lice and fleas.
That's not true because they took her to a doctor and they had health professionals check her, and there was nothing like that. So
they did say they were working on the indoor plumbing. In the meantime, 5-gallon buckets were being used in place of toilets.
Once they got full, they would pour them in the hole where the toilet used to be.
Officers also confiscated 139 animals living on the property, including 83 rabbits, 38 guinea pigs, and 9 goats. Officers said their cages looked like they hadn't been cleaned in forever.
Even the goose couldn't extend its neck all the way up because of the thickness of the feces that was in the cage.
The parents have been able to visit their daughter in short 10-minute increments. As of right now, they have a court date scheduled for the 14th to see if they'll be able to get their daughter back. Reporting near Athol, Idaho, Aaron Luna, KXLY4 News.